Hi and welcome to the Insight District. If you enjoy this video, feel free to like it and subscribe to my page. I'm going to show you how to remove the MAF sensor and clean it. To begin with, you want to make sure the engine is turned off, so that way you don't produce any false positives with OBD2 codes, and you'll show a engine light if you do this with the engine on. What you want to do first is pull back this red clip so that way it releases, and then disconnect the cable. The screws that are holding the MAF sensor in are held in have a T20 security bit head on them, so you just want to get a T20 bit and turn them to the left. Once you remove them, put them somewhere safe so that way they don't get lost. Now that we have the screws out, we're able to remove the MAF sensor. So when you remove it, you'll be able to see that it can only go in one way. The screws are offset in a direction that it can't go in the wrong way, but you won't be able to put the screws back in. When we flip it up, you can see the sensor that picks up how much air is flowing through. What I'm going to do now is move it onto a clean rag and to begin to clean it. The product that I'm using is CRC MAF airflow cleaner. I purchased this at Super Cheap Auto. Yeah, it's a great product. It recommends that you clean your MAF airflow sensor when every time you change your air filter. So yeah, it's a good product. What I'm going to do now is just give it a few sprays. It says to spray it for 10 to 15 seconds. I'm going to turn it over just to get to the other side of it. And you can see that the solvent is evaporating off the MAF airflow sensor. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a shake. I'm not going to touch it with the rag because I don't want to put any other impurities on it. I've left it now for about 2 or 3 minutes, so what I'm going to do now is place it back in the vehicle. Just to demonstrate that it can't be put in the wrong way around, you can see here that the screw holes aren't aligning, so you are unable to put it in the incorrect way. So I'll just pull it out now, flip it over, and put it in the correct way. The description on the can says not to start the engine until the vapors have fully evaporated, but by the time that you reassemble and check, all the vapors should be gone. Now what you want to do is just go ahead and tighten these screws up until they are firm. Once you have done the screws up, get the plug and place it back on till you hear it click. Then push the red tab in, and that's the MAF flow sensor cleaned. Start your engine and ensure that you have no error codes. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like it and subscribe to my channel for more other videos. Thank you for watching.